My beloved child, lean in and listen carefully, for what I am about to reveal is urgent, life-changing, and specifically meant for you. The winds of change are sweeping through, the ground beneath us is shifting, and unseen battles are unfolding like never before. You are not here by chance. I have chosen you for this moment to rise in faith, to be a light in the darkness, and to stand strong when the world feels unsteady. Stay with me until the very end, because every word I speak is a key to unlocking the wisdom and strength you'll need for the days ahead. This moment is critical, and the message I have for you could define your purpose in ways you never imagined. Don't turn away now. Your calling is closer than you think, and the breakthrough you've been waiting for begins right here, right now. Will you take this journey with me? Let's step into your destiny together. Listen closely. This message is vital. You nearly missed it, coming so close to letting this opportunity slip by. But I am here now, reaching out one more time before it's too late. Do not let this moment pass you by. Stay with me until the end and listen to every word carefully. You have been searching for something, haven't you? Perhaps you're not even sure what it is. You looked everywhere, through distractions, through people, through empty promises, yet something still feels missing. I'm here to tell you, you nearly missed the very thing you've been looking for, but I'm giving you another chance, right here, right now. My beloved, if you seek my blessings, speak to your needs in faith. Simply type, "Yes, I need," and open your heart to receive my grace. Life pulls you in a million directions, doesn't it? The noise of the world is incessant. Social media, peer pressure, and the relentless cycle of busyness. You've been swept up in that whirlwind, trying to keep pace, fit in, and find your place. In the chaos, you almost missed the most important thing, my voice. I have been calling out to you, guiding you, yet you barely noticed. You were too distracted, too focused on the world. Now I'm asking you, stop what you're doing. Pay attention. Listen. Because this might be the exact message you have needed all along. You have been searching, my child, but in all the wrong places. You've chased money, success, popularity, and approval, hoping they might fill the emptiness inside. But they haven't, have they? The truth is, they never will. What you nearly missed is this simple fact. Everything you've been looking for is here in me. I am the fulfillment of your deepest desires, the peace you crave, the love you need, and the purpose you've been longing for. You were so focused on everything else that you almost missed this truth. Keep watching until the end. There is more you need to hear. Every second matters, because something in this message will unlock the answers you've been searching for. I know you've heard similar words before. Maybe you think this message is no different than the others. But it is different. This moment is for you, and it's happening right now. You stand at a crossroads where your life is about to change, for better or worse, depending on the choices you make after hearing this. I'm trying to tell you something that can transform your life completely, but you need to hear it all. Don't click away. Do not let your mind wander. Focus on these words, because this is not just another video or post. It is a lifeline. One thing you almost missed is how deeply and unconditionally loved you are. You have been searching for love and acceptance from others, trying to prove yourself, trying to be enough. What you need to understand is that you are enough. You are already loved more than you can imagine. If this message stirs your soul, my beloved, show your love by pressing the like button. You do not have to earn my love, be perfect, or hide your flaws. You do not have to pretend to be someone you're not. I love you exactly as you are. Every messy part, every mistake, every insecurity. I see it all, and I still love you. If you would only grasp the depth of my love, it would change everything. Do not miss this, my child. Let it sink in. You are loved, and that love is unchanging. Stay with me until the end, because this is just the beginning of what I have to share. Sometimes life becomes uncomfortable, and it wakes you up. That restlessness you feel, the unsettled notion that something is off, that is me, gently shaking you so you stop coasting along without truly living. You cannot continue in this manner. There is so much more for you than merely existing or getting by. I have a plan for your life, a purpose beyond anything you can imagine. But if you keep living on autopilot, you'll miss it. Wake up, my child. Open your eyes and heart to see what I'm offering. Do not miss this. Keep watching, for I'm about to show you the next step. Have you thought about giving up? Perhaps you told yourself, this is just how life is, and it's all I will ever be. Please understand that you are never meant to settle for less. I placed greatness within you, a calling, a destiny that is uniquely yours. Yet the world has tried convincing you that you're unremarkable, pushing you to settle for mediocrity. My child, you are extraordinary. You almost missed the truth that you were created for so much more. I have set you apart for something special. Believe in yourself the way I believe in you. Do not settle. Do not abandon the dreams I planted in your heart. They are there for a reason. I know there have been times you've asked, why is this happening to me? You have endured pain, loss, and confusion. You nearly missed the point of it all. Listen, nothing you have gone through is wasted. Every tear, every struggle, every hardship has a purpose. I have been working in the background, weaving everything together for your good. The very things you thought would break you have built you. The pain shaped you into the person you are meant to be. I know it has not been easy, but trust me, it is all part of the plan. Stay until the end, because you need to know your story is far from over. In all your struggles, you nearly missed the joy awaiting you. You've been so focused on what is lacking that you did not see the blessings coming your way. Good things are in store, my child. There is joy, peace, healing, and fulfillment ahead. You must trust me. Stay on course and do not give up. You nearly missed the good things I have planned because you were absorbed by the pain of the present. Please, keep watching, because I'm about to reveal what happens next. Don't give up before you see the breakthrough. It is coming. You have made mistakes, and I know you feel regret. You nearly missed realizing that it's never too late to begin again. You are not defined by your failures. Wrong turns and missed opportunities do not determine your future. I offer you a fresh start right now in this very moment. We can choose a new path. Leave behind whatever held you back, kept you stuck, and step into a new chapter. Do not let guilt or shame keep you from embracing the future I have for you. I am giving you a clean slate. Will you take it? Don't miss this chance, my child. Stay until the end. I will show you how to enter the new life I've prepared. This message is urgent because you nearly missed it, but I want you to know that I will never stop reaching out to you. My love for you is relentless. I will keep pursuing you, no matter how many times you drift away. You may have almost missed this message, but I am here now, offering you another chance to listen and respond. Come back to me. You are my beloved child, and I will never give up on you. Never stop calling your name. Never cease guiding you. Never stop loving you. The choice, however, is yours. Will you listen? Will you open your heart and let me in? Watch until the end. Let every word settle into your soul. This is your moment, and I do not want you to miss it. I love you, my child. You were so close to missing all of this, but now you have the chance to take it in and embrace the life, love, and purpose I've been waiting to give you. This is your time. Do not let it pass you by. Stay with me until the end and watch how everything changes. Beloved one, your super thanks contributions are crucial in spreading this message of eternal truth and love worldwide. Together, we light the path toward a brighter, more blessed future. Press the super thanks button and watch my blessings unfold in your life. Precious child, lean on me. Know that I am fully aware of the process I'm leading you through. Every instrument I bring into your life or remove from it, every transition and change is done with your ultimate good in mind. My plans for you are interwoven with blessings, peace, provision, and prosperity. They are designed to ensure your safety so that at no point, now or ever, will your spirit be unable to rest in faith's reassuring arms. My promise to you cannot be broken. Listen, and let my words sink deeply into your heart. Clear your path of any debris blocking your way or interfering with your progress. Let go, now more than ever, of the tangles of debilitating fear and crippling doubt. I am here to show you the way forward, to illuminate the next step. The victory is yours for the taking. My blessing shall be your covering, a shield of grace. You are not marching into defeat, you are marching into success. Stand strong with each new day, drawing on the endurance and might I provide. Remember, many are called, yet few are chosen. You are my child, called by name, privileged and held in the highest regard. Take that honor to heart and live each day as royalty, with faith and authority, yet coupled with humility and gentleness. I have exalted you to a place of blessing and importance, but let this never swell your head with pride. Guard your heart diligently. My hosts in heaven surround you, and when you step out in faith, they rejoice, celebrating your boldness, your footsteps, and your spirit. You please me greatly. I delight in your meekness, the honesty of your prayers, so different from those who only make demands. An attitude like yours touches me deeply. Remember, with each dawn, you are precious in my sight. Do not heed those who belittle you. They do not know you as I do. I understand every facet of your being, appreciate every virtue, and have adorned you with unique gifts and abilities. Sometimes you forget how much you can accomplish and how wise you truly are. But trust in this. It is more than you usually believe. Act on this affirmation with faith and be ready for a test. Critics may arrive with negative thinking, faulty vision, magnifying your failures and throwing your past mistakes in your face. This is your opportunity to establish your faith. Stand by what you know to be true and never forget the blessings I have already given you. When you stumble, I am here to comfort and forgive. I understand your efforts and how seriously you take your calling. Mistakes are inevitable along the path, but do not yield to despair. My love for you has no end and is unshakable. Even when others envy you, wishing for your downfall, I remain steadfast in my love. Stand tall in your conviction. Reassure yourself and them, if needed, of who you truly are and of my unwavering love for you. I desire not mere felicity, but prosperity for you in every realm, physical, mental, and spiritual. I want you free of darkness, pursuing dreams that uplift and inspire, with hopes that are nothing short of extraordinary. My plans for you are sacred and enduring. I want you lifted out of your struggles, overcoming your weaknesses, and embarking on a life-changing journey. Sail forth with unyielding faith and courage on life's stormy seas, ever aware there is a tranquil harbor in your future. As I once conquered, so shall you conquer the adversities in your life. Prepare yourself, my darling one. I am about to bless you with abundance, not the fleeting riches of human glory that fade to insignificance, but spiritual treasure that stands the test of time. Always remember where you've come from, and never elevate material things above your spirit's interests. Do not sink into poverty either, for true spirituality is not measured by deprivation. It's measured by honoring the giver of all good gifts, me, your creator and sustainer. It lives in those who put me first in everything, setting aside earthly vanity. If I bless you with a better job, a higher salary, or any other financial windfall, thank me and use it wisely. These are my gifts, and I give only the good. I know your heart and your love for me. Always remember, you are surrounded by my continuous mercy and love. Declare now with a loud voice, I receive your word. I accept your blessing, beloved God. Your breakthrough will come when you least expect it. Your deliverance will arrive without being sought, and your joy will appear without warning. Stand firm, fight the good fight, and have no fear. Make your faith active now, for your victory is assured and your triumph is near. Many blessings, abundant rewards are stored for you, rewards for faith and faithfulness. My mind is made up concerning you, to prosper you and fulfill my purpose. My promises are for those who respect and trust me, who delight in my word and meditate on it day and night. I grant ability to those who reflect on my promises and ponder my commands. I manifest my miraculous power to those who refuse to faint, who do not doubt my love. I can deliver at any time from your enemies and settle your disagreements. You too are one of my chosen. Hold fast to my word and never forget my love. Let it compel you daily to kneel and seek me wholeheartedly, praying freely for your family and your health. I am ready to work a miracle in your finances, to banish poverty and lack. Hear these words I speak. They are seeds sown deep in your soul. Like a giant tree, they will take root in your heart, growing and eventually yielding spectacular miracles. Fear not, or lose your confidence. Do not be dismayed by today's troubles. Keep walking, even if it is difficult. Keep fighting, and your faith will not be shaken, because you will bear witness to the miraculous solutions I provide. My blessing upon you is powerful enough to destroy every agony and sorrow you have endured. I am renewing your thinking. You will cast off the gloom and negativity, rising each morning with my promises. You will walk confidently, unafraid of attacks, for my host of warrior angels will protect you. Still, remain faithful to this holy path. Do not be moved by the turmoil and tests your enemies devise. Deepen your roots in me. Let my word refine your character, and then pass this message on to a heart in need. Let my words be their source of strength and joy. Give me your hours that your family may glorify my name. Let songs and psalms of praise fill your household each day. I have purposed to bless you and your family because I love you greatly. No force can change my will. I am ushering you into a season of abundance, preparing you for the victories and fulfillments of my promises. Do not let negativity from others pollute your spirit. Many people fail to realize their value or respect the gifts and talents I gave them. You are witnessing the fulfillment of prophecy, words written long ago that are coming to pass. You no longer need to ask what will become of you. You know my word, and you trust its truth. Soon, everyone around you will see my presence in your life and my unwavering purpose for you. The time has come for you to rise in these prophetic days. Pay no attention to the voices of those who speak only defeat and negativity, for such people will never find victory. They have chosen their path. They deny the value of life and block the blessings not only for themselves but for others too. They boast of loving their friends, yet their actions reveal animosity. Some may smile to your face but betray you behind your back. They envy your strength, while you have remained steadfast in my word through trials, persecutions, and struggles. Today marks a turning point, the day of your salvation. I announce to you that victory and deliverance are near. You need not fear. Your heart is full of faith. That is why I promise you the miracles you have long awaited in your life and family. Confirm your faith in me. Remember our conversations. I hear every word you say in pain, and for each moment of distress, I have a remedy. I am your God. I will console you, whether seen or unseen, even if doubts try to convince you otherwise. Put those fears aside. Just a little more faith. Make that leap and push out unsatisfying doubts. Decide to believe these words you hear today. They are the anchor of your faith. My promises stand firm, immune to the fluctuations of time. They come alive in those who place their trust wholly in me, without reservation. I see where you struggle. Sometimes things do not happen as you wish. Morning after morning, you are greeted by words of my love, but by day's end, you may feel the blessing you hoped for has slipped away. Friends may forsake you, or you may lose possessions dear to you. Perhaps you go to sleep burdened by sadness and disappointment. You might feel I do not hear you, but that is not true. Every cry of your heart, my God, where are you? I hear. Every tear shed in secret, I see. I know you avoid showing such pain, but allow yourself to cry out today. Let your tears flow, cleansing your sorrows, rising like springs to my throne. There, in my presence, I sanctify them. They are precious to me. One day, I will show you how your tears turned into diamonds, into treasures you gathered unknowingly. There is a solution to your pain, an answer to your agony, and a reward for your bravery. For your endurance, I have a holy blessing. Take these words into your being and hold fast to them. When doubt clouds your mind, remember, I am etching these truths in your heart. They will fill your dreams, and at dawn, you will wake longing to pray fervently, choosing to do so each morning. Believe in the promises you read in Scripture and in these assurances of my eternal love. Know that I have always been with you, that I am with you now, and that I will always be with you. No matter what happens or what tries to hinder you, no matter how fiercely emotional storms rage, if the whole world collapses, or if even your family deserts you, remember this: my love for you outweighs anything else. Hold on to it, and you will never be defeated. If you let doubt and unbelief invade your mind, the winds of despair will sweep you away. Today I remind you, you never walk alone. I am always with you, listening and ready to respond. Yet there is a time, like today, when I call you to step forward by faith. Rise above the negativity, the discouraging words, and the misguided advice of those who are lost. Ahead, I have prepared blessings and rewards, a crown of life, success for you and your family. What do I ask in return? Give me your heart, my child. Keep your eyes on my path. Do not turn right or left. Do not look back. Do not let others' words plant seeds of despair and lead you into loneliness and misery. If you feel hemmed in, unable to take another step, this is precisely why I have come. I bring a miracle for your discouragement, healing for those who listen. Lay down your burdens, confess your weaknesses, share your pain, and believe my promises. Truly, if you believe in me, if you give me your heart, turn from your mistakes, and walk this path in faith and loyalty, I will lift those burdens from your shoulders. You will be free. That is my promise, today and always. Those who stand against you will be confounded. My love is perfect, and I do not make mistakes. I work purposefully. I will turn your troubles around, and soon you will emerge victorious, blessed so abundantly that many will envy it. With me, there is no defeat in your journey. Trust that better days lie ahead. I am always with you, and my will prevails. Precious one, subscribe and unite with this community, where my words will uplift and guide you on your journey. Do not be saddened by the negativity around you or by those who might rejoice in your downfall. No one and nothing can defeat you. Believe this with your whole heart. Even before they lift a hand against you, your enemies are already defeated. Do not stumble into their traps, and do not be dismayed by negativity. Seek me each morning in prayer with faith. Let me envelop you in my love, freeing you from all fear that assaults your mind. You will overcome, for you know who I am, your God, Heavenly Father, Creator, Shepherd, and King. Never give up. Immerse yourself in my word. I will carve these promises of peace and healing onto your heart, reigniting your passion for life, rekindling desires that have lain dormant, and reviving the beautiful dreams I planted within you. Quietly, in the unseen, I am at work, reshaping your life, removing obstacles, and clearing roads that once felt blocked. There will be challenges. Hold on to my promises, so you are prepared to receive the blessings I have for you. Know that I fight on your behalf, confronting your enemies and securing your victory. You must release the reins and trust that I protect you and your loved ones. I have sent angels to uphold you so that you will not stumble. I see the injustices you endure, the tears you have cried, the lost opportunities, and the times you were not recognized. Pray even for those who wronged you, that they might repent and walk the righteous path. I have decreed the return of whatever was taken from you. You shall see them come with contrite hearts, seeking forgiveness. I am the true judge. Pray for them and forgive, preparing yourself for the victory at hand. Your family will prosper in my care, so do not worry. Avoid conflict and the traps of evil. Do not be provoked as before. Flee from sin and come back to me with a repentant heart. I have rescued you from confusion. Do not return to it. Dedicate time each day, an hour or even half an hour, for your family to pray and meditate on my word. Do not waste your hours on pursuits that bear no fruit. I will supply your every need. Ask for wisdom and it will be given. With that wisdom, miraculous things may unfold in your life if you cling to my promises, trusting in my enduring love and sovereignty. Then each morning, rise anew in faith and devotion. No circumstance can thwart your divine destiny. Each prayer you lift to the throne of grace heralds your victories. If you feel your prayers go unheard, cast off those doubts and dive deeper into prayer. Rest in life's abundance. If sorrow from the world besets you, I will support you, raise your spirits, grant you rest, and strengthen your resolve. I will engrave my eternal promises on your heart and sustain you with my grace. Dwell in me, answer my call in the early hours, and do not withdraw. Avoid the distractions of misguided news and time-consuming activities that rob you of precious moments we could share. Be bold. Set aside the tasks that keep you busy from dawn to noon. Greet the day with prayer and tears offered to me. Whenever you feel weak, call out to me. When your strength wanes, cry out. You are blessed when you speak plainly. My God, I need you. I promise I will never leave your side. I am here to bless you now, tomorrow, and forever. The secrets of your heart, hidden from the world, are all known to me. I see your bravery in difficult times. I respect your resilience and want you to know I am here for you, unseen perhaps, but always wrapping you in my unconditional love. Resist the voices from your past that belittled you. Hear your Father in heaven. I speak to your heart. I give you words of strength you never realized you had. Believe them. Cling to these loving words. They are settled into your heart. Through the Holy Spirit, you have been equipped and fortified through many challenges, prepared to move forward into your triumph. Remain bold and unafraid, for I assure you victories are just around the corner. If my voice has touched your heart, my child, show your love by tapping the like button. The challenges and obstacles you have faced would have overwhelmed many, but you are still standing. Never ever give up. Know that I am always by your side, seeing every need. I witness your perseverance daily in the face of trials, which fills me with pride. I also see your moments of desperation and exhaustion, even if you do not speak them aloud. Remember, nothing is hidden from me. I hear those silent cries in the stillness of your sleepless nights. You have been so strong, but it is time to rest in me. Hand over your burdens, frustrations, doubts, pains, and disappointments. I am not here to judge, but to support. Lean on me. Share your every thought and let my love comfort and heal you. You will never walk alone. Together, we will cross every obstacle and resolve every issue. Have faith in me. Bring your sufferings and needs before my throne of grace. I am here to heal, protect, and bring you peace and prosperity. By prosperity, I do not only mean earthly riches, but also wisdom, personal growth, and spiritual authority. I offer you courage and strength to overcome every challenge, intelligence to open new doors, and assurance of success, whether at work or in business, a truly abundant harvest. It is my desire that you and your family share these blessings with those who are thirsty, needy, and hungry. Let this assurance sink deeply. I will always love you. I am always here for you, even on days when your faith wavers. Hear this special whisper directly to your heart. You are entering a new season of grace. Though the world around you may seem to crumble, you and your family are cradled safely in my hand. Remain faithful and strong as you have been until now. You will not go unnoticed, and I will surely bless you beyond measure. You dwell in a world full of struggles, in a life that can shift directions suddenly, where immense mountains of difficulty can appear out of nowhere. But I am here to carry you through. I keep telling you, cry out to me, and I will always respond. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My love for you is limitless. Your well-being matters immensely to me, and I long to guide you into a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment. Do not lose heart when life's trials come. Each hurdle is a chance to learn and grow stronger. Don't be afraid when it feels like the world puts you through its rigors. You will triumph over all things that stand in your path if you let faith in my word lead you. Keep dreaming big and facing challenges boldly, trusting in my unshakable love every step of the way. If you ever feel at the end of your rope, remember, I have a life plan for you and those you love. My plan is not one of despair. I have the last word in every circumstance. Never give up. You are never alone. Bring your troubles to me whenever you need love, strength, balance, or peace. If you truly seek me with your whole heart, I promise I will hear you and guide you toward a future filled with hope. I love you eternally. Share this assurance with your friends, contacts, and family. Hold tightly to my hand during these hard times, so that worries and challenges do not steal away your peace and confidence. My heart goes out to you in every struggle, moved by the sincerity of your spirit. As I promised, I will bless you because I desire to and because I can. What I promise, I will faithfully do. I have always been with you, never abandoning you, and I will not start now. Even in stormy seasons, my plans are greater than yours. My thoughts are steadfast and eternal, leading you to a future of peace and enduring prosperity. If you approach life without faith or hope, your troubles can overwhelm you. But if you shift your thinking and set your belief on my word, your life will take a new turn. Seek me early in the morning, speak with me throughout the day, and pray each night before you sleep. I love hearing the sound of your voice. Even if you cannot see the effect with your eyes, know that heaven rejoices when you lift praises and pray in faith for protection over your family, for freedom from sickness and calamity, or when you cry for my presence. Rest assured, I am here. Though people may turn away, my love surpasses theirs. My love does not fail. My child, you are unique in my heart. Get ready for new opportunities I will open before you. You will be amazed by what is about to unfold. Do not lose faith. Be diligent and wise. The blessings I am about to pour out on you are far greater than anything you have seen. You asked for a sign to clarify your decisions, and here's your answer. Make your move. Cast off the fears that have constrained you. Break away from oppressive situations. Your visions are grand, your aspirations high, yet anxiety about failure has held you back. Now is the time to let me take your hand so we can soar. Fear not the changes ahead. Cling to me and consult me in every significant matter, and I will tirelessly guide you day and night, ensuring all aligns with my divine plan. Open your Bible, pray fervently, and from its pages I will confirm the truth of my promises to you. My words are not fantasies, they are eternal truth. Heaven and earth may fade, but my word stands unshaken. I will lead you to the exact place you need to be, where you can flourish. I will make you aware of the particular door I am opening. Walk through it, and it will be the launch pad for your deepest dreams. You will encounter kindred souls whose hearts and minds resonate with yours. Together, you will build a bright future, full of blessing and wonder. Be kind to all who cross your path, as you never know who might bring a remarkable change to your life. Remain watchful, with eyes and senses alert, so when opportunity knocks, you are ready to step through unencumbered by trivial or aimless pursuits. You know me well enough. My message to you has always been clear, and you understand it. I will direct your steps and stay by your side. Trust in my love for you. Believe, and I will do wonders on your behalf. Fear not, for I will keep you with my mighty sword and strong word. Wherever you go, I will protect you. Trust in what I do, for I act only for your good. My endless presence is your limitless joy. You are one of the few who find peace, where others endure sleepless nights consumed by worry. You are blessed with tranquility and stillness. If ever the burdens of life become too great, I will give you the strength to bear them. I will open doors, soften hearts, and present amazing opportunities. You may even travel to distant lands, seeing many nations and spreading my love throughout the earth. This is what I have chosen and prepared you for. Pass on this message of love to someone who needs it. Let my words be a beacon of hope in their life. I know the pain you once suffered in childhood. I know it still lingers, but consider this truth now. The wounds you carry are not eternal. You have the courage to surrender them into my hands and leave them there forever, with forgiveness in your heart. Do not let your mind dwell on those painful days any longer. You are free. Rejoice aloud. Shed tears of joy. If others see your exuberant happiness, do not be ashamed. Show them how a life once shackled by sorrow can break free. Let those who hurt you know that you no longer dwell in torment or remain captive to the pain they caused. I love you deeply and want you away from negativity. The trumpet has sounded, but few listened. Promises are soon to be fulfilled, yet so many remain trapped in negativity and complaining. They could have chosen well and embraced a life of joy, but they turned away from me. They never found my words sufficient and now live in despair. I want you not merely existing, but living an abundant life. Take my hand and follow no one else. I place seeds of love and healing words in your hands. Scatter them far and wide. With me, nothing is unreachable. The miracles I will perform in your life will astonish you because my love is so great. You know I am a God of unconquerable strength, keeper of all promises. I lift the forsaken, fortify the weak, and bring light to troubled hearts. To those who pour themselves out to me, loving me with every fiber of their being, I pour out blessings, as though opening the windows of heaven. You are aware of the solemn calling. Treat everyone with respect and patience. Never gossip or deceive. Such qualities mark those who walk firmly on my path, unshakable and immovable. You, child, have embraced my words in your heart. They echo in your mind, strengthening you against adversity, ensuring victory over every foe, and enabling you to conquer temptation. It warms me to see your faith grow and your spirit become fearless. I will enlarge your spiritual vision so you can see the vast blessings I have prepared in the unseen realm. Though a battle rages around you, the enemy's schemes will fail because you are protected by my power. Watch your way carefully, guarding what you allow your eyes to see and using gracious words. Remain calm, even when provoked, so my peace prevails in your home. Expect miracles, surprising blessings, and deep joy. Your trust will multiply, your family will be filled with laughter. Again, I reaffirm my boundless love for you. My presence will never leave you. Do not be afraid, only believe. You have seen that my words prove true every time. Each promise I make will accomplish its purpose, backed by my unwavering faithfulness and infinite love. I call you to trust me with all your heart and to believe in my power. I am your Father, and I guarantee you my unfailing presence. In storms and raging winds, keep your eyes on me. I will calm the tempests and be your refuge in the hurricane. My dear child, join this gathering of believers by subscribing. Let us share words that inspire and bring peace to your soul. So do not lose heart. Keep pressing on, regardless of what life throws at you. Recognize I am always with you, even when battles seem impossible. Have confidence in me. I am here to encourage and strengthen you. If you wander off track or feel incapable, do not despair. I stand ready to forgive, welcoming you back into my open arms. Fear not that this tempest will overtake you. Trust me, for I am the one who stills the storm and brings solace to your weary heart. In every struggle, tear, and hardship, I am here to hold you up with my mighty hand and renew your spirit. Arise, take hold of my promises, and walk boldly in hope. In me, you find the strength to conquer and the endurance to prevail. Do not hesitate or doubt my word. Trust in me, and I will establish you in genuine joy, a place beyond fear or pain. I am your Father, never ceasing to work for your good, pouring out my grace and favor. Believe with all your might, mind, strength, and heart, and you will be amazed at the power of my love, now transforming your life. Expect wonders beyond your imagination. In the storm, I am your peace. In your weakness, I am your strength. For every tear, I am your comfort. In loneliness, I am your companion. Hold on to this faith, my child. Abide in my embrace of love. Step out each day without fear, unwavering in your faith. With every stride forward, every challenge overcome, I am there with you, weaving the threads of my love and power into the tapestry of your life. Never hesitate to ask for my help. I am always listening, ever aware of your needs. I know your sorrows, and when your strength fails, come to me anytime. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will grant you rest, renewing your courage to continue. With my help, you can complete all you set out to accomplish. Even on the darkest path riddled with obstacles, keep hope alive in your heart. My word is a lamp to guide your feet toward a future full of success and joy. May these words reach your heart and provide hope and strength. Never doubt their power to change your life and turn circumstances to your advantage. Remember, you can call on me at any moment. I am always near, ready to respond to your needs. Today, Receive my promises with confidence and step into the future I have so intricately prepared for you. Trust in me fully. Feast daily on my love and grace. Listen to my voice now. It carries the strength and direction you need to overcome every challenge. I have given you a unique anointing, my child, to break through obstacles and find success in every area of life. Do not waver when people belittle you or claim you are not good enough. They do not see the divine plan I created for you. The world might lie, saying fulfillment can be found apart from me, but true satisfaction comes only from my hand. Beware of this age that tempts you with fleeting pleasures and shallow delights. Guard yourself against evil, and do not let economic hardships or worldly worries crowd out your Father's place in your heart. Never fight your battles alone. Lean on my love and wisdom. With me, you are more than a conqueror, and with me you will discover a peace that defies all logic, holding you firm in the fiercest storm. My word declares I will bless you beyond measure, both you and your descendants. You are my precious child. My love for you is immeasurable and unending. My plan for your life remains good, never evil. I will never leave you, but will always be present to guide and uphold you. There is no need to search elsewhere for fulfillment or earthly wealth. Seek me, remain in my presence, and delve into my word. It is not merely a set of rules, but a loving guide that leads you to a life overflowing with purpose and meaning. If you listen to my teachings and trust me, you will be astonished by my blessings, health, grace, and favor beyond your wildest dream. I love you more fiercely and constantly than you can comprehend, and I am always ready to comfort and enrich your life. All I ask is that you trust me, look to my presence, and follow my guidance. Watch how I transform your life into a narrative of hope and triumph, a transformation possible only through me. Do not surrender to despair. Keep going until the end. Put your heart into your work and keep believing my promises. They are solid and unwavering. While the world attempts to sow doubt and hardship, stand firm in your faith in me. Never forget my words, for I am the God who accomplishes the impossible. Nothing is too big for me. In me, you will find the strength and resources to meet every challenge you face. My dear child, take this moment to draw closer to my heart. Click join if you feel led, and be welcomed into a space of profound wisdom and constant support. Do not be led astray by false ideas or by those who misunderstand me or my plan. The wisdom of this world often opposes the divine wisdom in my word. Though your path may be unpopular and rugged, each step you take with me brings you closer to the abundant blessings and prosperous life I have prepared. When trials emerge, do not fear. Remember my unfailing love, supporting you in every decision. Commit your entire journey to me, and I will be your guide, protector, and strength. Hand in hand, we face every phase of your life together, in complete confidence and safety. My Holy Spirit dwells within you. He will not abandon you. Even now, He fills your life with comfort, wisdom, and deep understanding. In the stillness, listen for His gentle voice. He will lead you into truth and confirm my promises. When tests and doubts come, be patient, dear one. When life's burdens feel overwhelming, come to me. Find sanctuary in my love, and do not let disappointment or trials pull you away from my path. Cast your cares upon me. I am with you to provide for them. You need never carry such weights alone. I am your support and shield. Turn your trials into stepping stones to a life rich in blessing. I long for you to be happy and to prosper. Yet remember that true fulfillment goes beyond material possessions and applause. Success is not in the trophies you accumulate, but in a life lived well, serving others and following my teaching. My mercy and favor are yours, renewed day by day. I cherish you so deeply that I speak these words full of meaning for your soul. Listen now. My love compels me to beg you to heed my words with utmost care. I bring tidings unlike any others. Though your time is precious and your responsibilities many, pause for a moment and let my words penetrate your soul, changing how you see your day. No matter where you are, I am with you, especially in your struggles and hardest moments. I am never distant, I am right beside you on this journey called life. My voice will gently remind you that when the world overlooks or diminishes you, my love never wavers. I am ever attentive to your voice. Even if people turn their backs and you feel a deep loneliness, I remain steadfast. My love for you is more reliable than the air you breathe, gentler than the breeze on your face. Do not let the words of others shake you. Compared to what I speak over you, their words are a mere shadow. You are my beloved child. You need not chase the world's fleeting favor, for anything they give ultimately fades. Place your hope, faith, and trust in me. I will never disappoint. My love is pure and eternal, brimming with blessings the world can never offer. Treasure my love within your heart. Let my words soothe your soul. Hold tight to them, for they will heal you, strengthen you, and transform your life. Know that whatever path you choose, my love remains the wind beneath your wings, upholding you day after day. My love fills your heart and lights your way, as bright as the midday sun. Even in the darkest night, let me be your guiding light. Receive my words and my love with joy, for I promise to stand by you now and forever. Ignore the counsel of those lacking insight, and let my words enrich and guide you. Seek wisdom, for your well-being depends on it. I see your confusion and the sensation of drifting in a sea of ambitions and dreams. In your hurry to fulfill them, you have sometimes been driven by pride rather than pausing to hear my guidance. Today, I ask you to alter that course, not with hurried pride, but with a quest for wisdom. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Turn away from foolishness and pride. By wisdom, all your endeavors will prosper. Hear the sound of my voice. Listen diligently. It will bring you understanding and knowledge of what is right. I know how heavy your responsibilities feel. Let me share that load. You are never alone, though the easy way may tempt you with shortcuts. Let patience and wisdom be the foundation of true solutions. Life's difficulties are not hurdles to vault over in a frantic dash, but opportunities for growth and learning. Cultivate wisdom, humility, and patience. These qualities will guide you into genuine success and long-lasting contentment. Remember, success is not a finish line, but a process of purposeful steps. When progress feels slow, do not lose hope. Sometimes stillness is necessary to correct your course so you can pursue true achievement. Guard against pride, which can deceive you into believing you have all knowledge and that nothing remains to be learned. There is always more to explore, more to discover, and higher summits to climb. Never stop learning, never lose your faith, and never cease working. The path may be exhausting, but you do not walk it alone. Keep truth in your heart, truth that does not change. I am with you always and will never leave your side. Trust me, trust my words, and you will always find the way to prosperity and peace. Be assured that walking this path with me brings you into realms far beyond anything you can imagine. My strength in you conquers every obstacle that appears insurmountable. I want you to know I have not forgotten any promise I made to you. I am actively working on each one. I recognize how tired you are, and I see how uncertainty weighs heavily upon you. Doubtful thoughts may obscure your way, but let me assure you, I have not abandoned you. You are never alone in these trials. Indeed, I am right beside you, longing to lift all your worries, dispel your fears, and shoulder your burdens. Do not be afraid to set aside these heavy loads. Do not let the grip of uncertainty immobilize you. Hold on to hope, fully trusting in me. I am here to help you, and you will see how your life improves when things begin falling into place. You just have to believe. It is my love that will surround you, feeding you the strength to overcome anything. Remember that darkness cannot triumph over light, and my light remains with you always, shining brightly, even through the deepest darkness. Now is the time, little one, to arise. Do not doubt my words or falter in your faith. Never feel that I fail to see your hurts or that I am unmoved by your prayers. I have listened to the gentlest whisper of your heart and watched as you reached out to me in sorrow. Rest in the knowledge that you are never forgotten, always loved, and eternally cared for. Within these trying times you must navigate, know without any doubt, I am with you. The shadows of anguish and uncertainty will not overtake you, for I am here to guide each step you take on this rugged path. I ask for nothing but your trust in me. In return, I promise strength that will lead our people through any obstacle. My beloved, come be part of this community by subscribing here. You will find messages that lift your spirit and fill your heart with hope. You are never alone in the fight. My unconditional and eternal love stays right by your side, even when you think nobody cares. Walk into this battle with your head held high, knowing I am beside you, maneuvering things in your favor. I know the fears stirring inside you, the doubts fogging your mind, and the cares weighing you down. I am here to help you. Trust in me as your foundation and fortitude in trials, and as the beacon that brightens your life. My child, life is a series of fluctuations, a journey full of ups and downs. Each chapter, no matter how difficult, is imbued with purpose. Often the trials you face are hidden opportunities intended for your spiritual growth. This is why your confidence in me matters. It allows faith to bloom in your soul, drawing you closer to the rest and peace you seek. When tears of gloom prevail and fog clouds your view, that is precisely the time to remember that my presence is the light which pierces the darkest night and forever shines in the midst of darkness. Now is the time for you to take radical steps of faith, learning to lean totally on me. Do not be afraid to trust or to release the burdens that weigh so heavily on your heart. Step forward with great confidence. I am always by your side, taking each burden and lighting your path. May releasing your concerns be an act of profound trust in me. When you let go of your cares, you open the floodgates for my love to permeate and rejuvenate every facet of your being. Depending on me is not a sign of weakness, but a brave act that enables you to walk with confidence in the grace that sustains and prospers you under my blessing. Continue on this journey of faith. Do not forget I am creating something beautiful in your life, a work of art I am fashioning detail by detail. Though the hurdles may appear insurmountable, every obstacle, every challenge, and every trial is infused with divine purpose. Nothing in your life happens by accident. I am deeply involved in every detail, orchestrating blessings beyond what you could ever imagine. When situations seem to take on a life of their own and slip out of your hands, do not panic or fear. Keep trusting steadily. Stay hopeful and patient, because every moment of waiting has purpose, a time for growth, for vital lessons, and for fortifying you against what lies ahead. Trust my timing, which is perfect, for in it unfolds the grand design I have for you. Lift your gaze heavenward. Keep the flame of hope burning brightly in your heart. Hope is your guiding light, steering you through life's storms. Do not stumble, even when challenges look impossible. Remember, you are loved beyond measure, and in me is your refuge, where you can lay down the burdens that weigh so heavily upon you. Press on. Whatever you are facing in these moments is only the precursor to the tremendous blessings on their way. Do not be afraid or swayed by the undertow of darkness. Trust in me alone, casting all your cares and anxieties onto me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. With each step you take, know that I am there, guiding you, holding your hand. Place all your trust in me, and you will see that you are more than capable of overcoming any obstacle. In these tender moments of sorrow, look upward to the sky. Do not hide your tears from me, for I am keenly aware of every pain that weighs your heart down. You are enfolded in my eternal arms. Do not be afraid, for I am with you, ready to lift you up, cleanse your failures, and renew your life. I am here, offering the comfort and love you desperately need. Let your tears flow, feeling my genuine embrace as it enfolds you. Sense how deeply I love you. I long to erase your suffering forever. Understand that I see the massive trials you have faced. They have not gone unnoticed. I have listened to your spoken pleas and to the silent cries you keep within. Your tears have touched my heart. I fully understand all that troubles you. your feelings, your trials, and the burdens you continually bear. You may feel small, but let me remind you plainly, my words are full of love. You are more precious than anything in this world. For you, the greatest sacrifice was offered in love. Through that sacrifice, I cleansed you of guilt and freed you from regret so your suffering could end. Those who despise you are sadly mistaken. Surrender to me your anger, sadness, frustration, and everything that burdens your heart. Now is the time to forgive yourself, my child, because I have already forgiven you. Let peace enter your heart. Hand me your burdens, for I have wiped out your mistakes, and you no longer need to carry them. I love you dearly, and I want you to live a life full of triumph. Listen to my loving counsel. Rise up today with a heart renewed in spirit. I grant you the sight to recognize you have every reason to be truly grateful. The more open your eyes become, the more blessings you will notice, and the more praises will rise from you like a song that echoes across the heavens. Your worship opens the gates to blessings of abundance, health, and true prosperity. Precious child, share this with someone who needs my love today. Let your kindness be a vessel of my grace. Take my hand. I hold you so dear that no power in this world can prevent my blessing from coming upon you. I enfold you in my mantle of divine protection. I place my shield in your hand, and my warrior angels stand ready to protect you from all harm. Your future is secure in my hands. Trust confidently in my omnipotent and sovereign presence. My love for you is eternal and boundless, and with patience and tender care, I will accomplish my purpose in your life. Promise me that you will trust in my love, letting go of the hurt caused by idle gossip and harsh words. The wind will blow it away, and tomorrow you will awaken free of the pain they brought to your heart. Depression cannot hold you when you are rejoicing in my love, having opened your heart to me and closed your soul's ears to those who seek to control your life. Be filled with courage and confidence, knowing deeply in your heart that I cherish you. Do not let others' opinions sway you, and before you weigh their words, remember that I know you completely. I see your kind heart. I have a special purpose for your life. You are surrounded by family and friends who love and support you in many ways. Spend your time seeking me, serving me, and cherishing those dear relatives who are present for you in both good and bad times. There are also many who are in desperate need of what you can give. I will use you to be a blessing in your city, an example of justice and honesty. You will show them my ways so they may walk in them. It is for this reason I raise you up, to encourage and strengthen you, that you may bless others through your actions. I will show miracles. Promise me then that you will fear neither circumstance nor person. Begin this new week by taking my hand, feeling your heart brim with hope. May these coming days unfold in your life with no room for sadness or fear. May my word be your norm, my spirit your seal, and my presence your abiding companion. Angels march with you, and the heavenly hosts guide your steps, keeping the accuser at bay. You live under a new dispensation. You are different. No longer be haunted by ghosts of defeat. You came before me with a repentant heart, and in my great mercy, I lifted you from despair. Trust in my assurance with full confidence. You have nothing to fear about any curse or penalty being upon you. The only thing that can hold you back is doubt. But I know you have faith in me. Let my promises be the foundation on which you stand. Feed your soul with them, and let your mind echo with spiritual hymns and psalms. Yes, this week comprises 7 days, each carrying its own problems, but within them lie great opportunities for blessings to unfold. Do not be afraid. I am with you. Let no dread or despair take hold of you. You are more than able to conquer all evil through me, because in me you find the strength to do all things. If at times you feel your spirit falter or your strength fail, remember who I am, your shepherd, your friend, your protector, your king, your Lord, your advocate, your defender, your warrior, your life, your truth, and your way. I am all you need to strive to overcome, to rise every morning overflowing with faith and joy, to dream big, certain that your all-powerful God stands by your side. Amen. Come closer, my child, and listen, for this is personal, just between you and me. I have seen your inner storm, your spirit churning with the waves of disappointment over deferred hopes. You feel the sting of expectancy turned into vexation and complaint. Even so, even now, a steadfast faith flickers, a small light holding strong against the unseen fulfillment. What I will bestow upon you now is the cure for sleepless nights and the substance your dreary days lack. Lend me your ears and let this truth restore your perspective. You do not realize how limited your time in the world is. You allow yourself to be preoccupied with what you can see, with things that never come to pass. Instead of recognizing the true force behind my reign, I am always swift to bring justice, no matter how thickly unfairness seems to cloak my intentions. Remember Lazarus. He experienced anguish in the tomb for 4 days under the gloom of obscurity. But that was only a prelude to the manifestation of my glory, a display of my mighty power over death. My loud command broke open the grave and called life back again. In the same way, I decree on your behalf that delay and indecision will soon give way to rays of dazzling light, straight from my throne room. Your deliverance, already at hand, bears my signature alone. No other could have orchestrated the wonders now on the threshold, so long foretold and seemingly delayed, yet now abruptly moving into visible manifestation. I speak to you sincerely and lovingly as we come to a pivotal crossroads. Many wonderful events lie ahead. I, the designer and creator of all, assure you of this with profound love. You have a special mission, a destiny that is made evident by the fact that you are meant to receive this message. Yes, I am speaking to you, the one who questions or loses patience. I speak to you, whom I have known even before birth, when you were still hidden from the world. Know this, child. Nothing in your life escapes my attention or lies beyond the bounds of my interest and intervention. I encourage you now, despite the stormy whirlwinds around you, open your heart to wisdom. My reign and rule in your life should not be judged by those churning winds of turmoil. A realignment is happening, even though you cannot yet see it, that is shaping the course of your life. A different outcome from what you fear is on its way, carried by the force that flows from my throne room. Look back through history and see how chaos often heralds a transformative realignment, neutralizing atrocities with an explosion of good. Words cannot fully convey the depth of my longing to manifest myself in you as a life-giving presence. My heart of compassion and hands of corrective justice. I sanctify you. I require your active participation, and I hope that even despair might open the door to faith in you. This is crucial because perceiving my holy signature requires clarity of vision, unobscured by cynicism. Ask yourself, why would the sense of fulfillment escape those close to me who do not grasp the atrocities born from deep hatred of all I hold dear? Why would bravery fail the brave who are related to me? Let me speak of both realms, the temporal scene with its eruptions of folly, and the eternal domain I administer, where I set wrongs right with my unyielding strength. I warn you gently but firmly not to be swept away by chaos, mistaking it for proof of my absence or inability. Ever since time was corrupted, and through every headlong descent into moral decay, through disasters and epochs of destruction, nothing has ever undone my covenant. My love for you endures. My covenant with you will not be broken. My promises sealed by sacrifice remain luminous, even in the darkest ages when evil seemed supreme. Yet the morning always came with a glimmer of mercy for the merciless, forgiveness for the sinner. And it is no different from any morning now. Behind what you see and beyond mortal grasp, my vast design unfolds unhindered. Its climax will be signaled by signs announcing my work of deliverance. Let this fact sink deeply into you and awaken hope in the marrow of your bones. The destiny for all that God loves is victory and vindication, reparation and reward, grace upon grace, until not a trace of injustice remains. Be fully convinced of my determination to break the terrifying hold of strongholds now paralyzing the land. Cling to this, my dear one. Any human law sustaining organized evil will crumble before the powerful weapons of justice I wield in righteousness. Did I not promise through my prophets that the day is dawning when perfect justice will overthrow wrongdoing and fair governance will replace corruption with shared prosperity? Tyranny already strains in its death grip upon the world, and its convulsions of injustice will grow weaker until finally snuffed out under the triumphant wave that lifts the downtrodden into realms of light and freedom. If my voice has stirred your heart today, my child, show your love by tapping the like button. Thus I give my judgment now upon societies torn apart, where wrath ferments in hearts stripped of moral integrity for having denied my way, my truth, and my life. Listen, my child, when the signs of widespread hunger, abuse of authority, withered souls, and eyes filled with hate appear, recognize that the end of an age is upon you. At the close of such times, mercy and strength rise to restore sanctity. Behold, even amid chaos across your world, my sacred realignment draws near. My breath shall sweep away the foundations of evil. Refreshing breezes will purify the air, and radiant righteousness shall rebuild the ruins, eradicating harm to faith and family. I say to you, the right time is near. Prepare for the wave of change that will wash over devastated places, bringing relief and rebuilding. With steadfast love, I assure you, my beloved child, that the reach of my rule is the only limit to any deficit threatening your life. Your desperate cries do not vanish into a void of neglect, nor do angels simply wait idly to free those destined to be my chosen ones. My command merely keeps their swords sheathed until I determine the proper time to set all things right. And when that time arrives, what follows but a swift transformation, as noble forces roam the earth, enacting liberation for those under my protection. Renewal is at hand. Just ahead, life-giving light will drive out darkness. Rivers will flow in the desert, and the parched ground will blossom with flowers. The glory of such a sight will fill you with wonder, an ornament of beauty and splendor. Hear now the final word that will reshape your perspective. No human grief can compare to the deliverance I am preparing for those who trust in me. Look up, not around, perceiving with eyes that grasp the eternal. Prepare to learn secrets meant for you at this critical hour. Viewed from this higher vantage, you will see you are under my protection, chosen by me to remain close throughout all time and beyond. That connection is unwavering. No matter what tries to hold you back, no matter how seemingly permanent and insurmountable, the power of my divine intervention prevails. Therefore, do not fear or fight merely physical foes that might seem to eclipse my light. Turn your attention from anything appearing fixed and immovable. Allow the warmth of my presence to deepen in you. Let these truths grow more intense, because you are mine, secured by a promise that removes every curse, overcomes every evil force, and surrounds you in kindness and favor. Stand firm in this truth. The worst attacks against you will be transformed into the momentum that lifts you into what I have prepared. Through the opening already appearing, see what awaits beyond the conflict. Your place of peace, especially for you, where calm and joy reign and life flows marvelously. There, under my favor, you will lack nothing, never again settling for second best. The moment rushes nearer, bringing countless blessings ready to be shared. In that land of plenty, where you receive every good thing you yearn for, you will never feel confined again. Hear this also. Out of my fierce, burning love for you, when terror spreads around you and all hope seems lost, pause and think, would I leave my beloved child deserted or unheard? My ways and thoughts tower above yours like the starry heavens above the earth. Yet I have chosen you. My promise binds me to you and your life, forever together and protected by promises that overturn every curse. My child, share this message of love and encouragement with someone in need. Let my words serve as a beacon of hope in their life. Amen. My beloved child, listen closely. This message is vital. You nearly missed it. You were so close to letting the opportunity and truth slip by. But I am here now once more, reaching out before it's too late. Don't let this moment pass you by. Stay with me. Listen to every word, for you have been searching for something, though you may not even know what it is. You have looked everywhere, through distractions, people, empty promises, and still you sense something missing. I am telling you, you were so close to missing the one thing you needed, but I'm giving you another chance. Right here, right now. My beloved, if you seek my blessings, speak to your need with faith. Simply type, "Yes, I need," and let your heart be open to receive my grace. Life can pull you in countless directions with constant noise, social media, pressures from others, and the endless cycle of busyness. You have been swept up, trying to keep pace, fit in, and find your place. But amid the clamor, you almost missed my voice. I have been trying to reach you, to tell you something important, but you were not listening. You were distracted, so focused on the worldly that you did not notice me standing beside you, calling you, guiding you. Now I beg you, pause and pay attention. Hear me out, because this may be the message you have needed all along. You have been searching in the wrong places. Money, success, popularity, approval. Believing these would fill the emptiness, but they haven't, and they never will. You nearly missed the reality that everything you have sought is already here, in me. I am the fulfillment of your deepest desires, the peace you crave, the love you need, the purpose you long for. Yet because you looked elsewhere, you nearly overlooked this truth. There is more I need to tell you. Every second matters, for something in this message holds the answers you have been seeking. I know you have heard similar things before, but this is different. This is your moment. This message is meant for you right now, because you stand at a crossroads. Your life is about to change, for better or worse, depending on the choices you make after hearing this. I am sharing something that can transform your life entirely, but you must listen. Do not click away or let your mind wander. Focus on what I am saying. This is not merely another video or post. It is a lifeline. Another truth you almost missed is how deeply and unconditionally you are loved. You have been searching for love and acceptance from others, trying to prove yourself and hoping to measure up. But understand this. You already are enough. You are already loved more than you can fathom. If this message moves your soul, my beloved, show your love by pressing that like button. You do not have to earn my love, hide your flaws, or pretend to be something you are not. I love you fully, messiness, mistakes, insecurities, and all. If you could glimpse the depth of my love, it would change everything. Sometimes life becomes uncomfortable just to awaken you. Perhaps that explains your restlessness, your sense that something is off. It is I, gently shaking you from your slumber. You have been coasting, letting life pass by without truly living. But now it is time to awaken. There is more for you than mere survival or getting by. I have a plan for your life, a purpose grander than you can imagine. Yet, if you remain in autopilot, you will miss it. Awaken, my child. Open your eyes, open your heart, and recognize what I am offering. Do not miss it. You have come close to giving up, believing this may be all life has for you. But I need you to understand, you were never meant to settle. You carry far more potential than you realize. I planted greatness in you, a unique calling and destiny. Yet, the world tries to convince you otherwise, urging you toward mediocrity, calling you ordinary. My child, you are extraordinary. You nearly missed the truth that you are designed for more. I set you apart for something special, but you must believe in yourself as I believe in you. Refuse to settle. Do not abandon the dreams I placed in your heart. They exist for a reason. I know you have wondered, why is this happening to me? You have endured pain and loss, confronted things you did not understand, and almost missed the lesson in it all. Let me tell you, nothing you have endured is wasted. Every tear, every hardship has its purpose. I have been at work behind the scenes, weaving them all for your good. What threatened to break you has been building you. The pain you faced is shaping you into the person you must become. I know it has not been easy. Trust me, it is all part of the plan. You must realize your story is far from over. Amid your struggles, you also nearly missed the joy that lies just ahead. You were so focused on what is wrong or lacking that you did not see the blessings on the way. Good things are coming. Peace, healing, fulfillment. You must trust me, remain steadfast, and not give up. You almost missed the good I have for you because you were consumed by present pain, but I need you to keep going. A breakthrough is coming. Yes, you made mistakes and carry regrets. You almost missed realizing that it is never too late to start anew. You are not defined by your past. Your wrong turns, your missed opportunities do not determine your future. I offer you a fresh start right now. In this very moment, you can choose a new path. You can leave behind what kept you stuck and step into the next chapter. Do not let guilt or shame prevent you from embracing the future I have. I give you a clean slate. Will you accept it? This message is urgent precisely because you almost missed it, but I will never stop reaching out. My love for you is relentless, and I will keep pursuing you, no matter how far you drift. You may have nearly overlooked this message, but here I am, offering you another chance to listen and respond. Return to me, my beloved child. I will never give up on you, never stop calling your name, never stop guiding you, never stop loving you. Yet, you must decide whether to listen, to open your heart, to let me in. This is your moment. I do not want you to miss it. I love you, my child. You were so close to missing all of this, but now you have the chance to take it in and embrace the life, love, and purpose I have prepared for you. This is your time. Don't let it pass. Watch what happens when you stay close to me and listen. Beloved one, your super thanks contributions are vital in spreading my message of eternal truth and love worldwide. Together, we light the path to a brighter, more blessed future. Press the super thanks button and watch my blessings unfold in your life. Precious child, lean into me. Know that I am fully aware of the process I am leading you through. Recognize that every influence I bring into your life or remove from it is guided by your ultimate good. My plans for you are woven with threads of blessing and peace, provision and prosperity. They are designed to ensure your safety so that at no time will your spirit be unable to find rest in the comforting arms of faith. Faith in my promise to you cannot be broken. Listen then, and let my words sink deeply into your heart. Clear your path of the debris that blocks your way and hinders your progress. Let go, more than ever before, of fear's entanglements and doubt's crippling effects. I am here to show you the way forward, to illuminate where you must go. The victory is yours for the taking, and my blessing shall shield you with grace. You are not marching toward defeat. You are advancing toward success. Stand strong each new day with endurance and courage. Remember, many are called and few are chosen. You are my child, called by name, held in the highest regard. Take that honor to heart and begin each day as royalty would, like a prince or princess, bearing faith and authority joined with humility and gentleness. I have lifted you to a place of blessing and significance. Let it not fill you with pride. Rather, guard your heart wisely. My heavenly host surrounds you, and when you take a step of faith, they rejoice above, celebrating your boldness, your perseverance, your spirit. Your presence pleases me. I delight in your humility and reverent prayers, distinct from others who make demands. This attitude moves me deeply. Remember each morning that you are valued in my eyes. Pay no mind to those who seek to diminish you. They do not know you as I do. I fully understand every aspect of you, cherish every virtue, and have adorned you with unique gifts and abilities. Sometimes you forget how capable and wise you truly are. But you must remember that your ability far exceeds what you generally believe. If you act on this truth with faith, prepare for testing. Critics will come, broadcasting their negative thinking, magnifying your failures, and thrusting past mistakes in your face. This is your chance to affirm your faith, to stand by what you believe, and never forget the blessings I have already given you. When you stumble, I am here to comfort and forgive, recognizing your determination and sincerity as you pursue your calling. Mistakes are inevitable along the way, but do not yield to despair. My love for you is constant and unshakable. Though others may envy you and crave your downfall, though they hurl accusations that imply I no longer love you, stand firm in your conviction. Let there be no doubt about who you are or about my love for you. I want not only your contentment, but also prosperity in every dimension, physical, mental, and spiritual. I want you free from dark emotions, pursuing uplifting dreams and hopes worthy of greatness. My plans for you are sacred and enduring. Most of all, I want to lift you from your struggles, guide you to conquer your weaknesses, and launch you on a journey that changes your life. Sail with unyielding faith through life's storms, convinced that a peaceful harbor waits for you. Just as I overcame, so will you overcome life's adversities and triumph in this world. Prepare yourself, my darling one, for I am about to bless you with abundance, not just fleeting earthly riches that fade, but spiritual treasures. Always remember where you came from, and never exalt material things above the spirit. True spirituality does not equate to deprivation. It arises in those who put me first, discarding worldly vanity. If I grant you a job with better pay or bestow some unexpected financial blessing, thank me and use it wisely. These are my gifts, and I give only good things, for I know your heart and your love toward me. Always remember, I surround you with continual mercy and love. Declare boldly with your voice, I receive your word, O beloved God. I accept your blessing. Your breakthrough will come when you least expect it. Your deliverance at a moment unforeseen. Your gladness without warning. Stand firm, fight the good fight, and fear nothing. Activate your faith now, for your victory is assured and your triumph is near. Many blessings and extraordinary rewards are stored up for you. Rewards for faith and faithfulness. My mind is made up concerning you. I intend to prosper you and fulfill my purpose. My promise extends to those who honor and trust me, who delight in my word, meditating on it day and night. I empower those who dwell on my promises, reflecting on my commands. I reveal my miraculous power to those who do not faint but trust in my unfailing love, confident that I can deliver at any moment from any enemy and settle every dispute. You too are one of my chosen. Hold fast to my word, and never forget the love in which I speak to you. Let that love move you each day to rise, to fall on your knees, and to seek me wholeheartedly. Pray openly for your family, your health, and all concerns close to your heart. I am ready to work a miracle in your finances, banishing the shadows of poverty that hang over you. Listen carefully to what I say, for these words are seeds sown deep in your soul, like a mighty tree taking root in your heart. In due time, they will yield a remarkable harvest. Do not be afraid or lose your confidence. Do not be discouraged by your troubles. Keep moving forward, no matter the difficulties. Persist and let your faith remain unshaken. You will witness miraculous solutions to your conflicts. My blessing upon you is strong enough to destroy every agony and sorrow you have suffered. I am giving you a new perspective, casting off the gloom and doom, rising each morning in the light of my promises. As you go through your day, walk confidently, unafraid of attacks or evil, for my host of warrior angels will protect you. Stay true to this sacred path. Let not the turmoil and trials contrived by your enemies unsettle you. Allow yourself to be reshaped by my word, which refines your character. Beloved, pass on this message to a heart in need. May my words be a source of strength and joy for them. Give me your hours so that your family may honor my name. Let songs of praise resound in your home each morning. I have resolved to bless you and your family because of my great love for you, and so it will be. No force can alter my will, and I am ushering in a season of abundance for you to enjoy, a preparation for the coming victory, the fulfillment of my promise in your life. You have grown weary of negative influences, of those who fail to see their own worth or respect the gifts I placed within them long ago. You have witnessed prophecies, words written long past, coming to pass. This is not the season to wonder, what will become of me? You know my word. You know its truth and reality. Soon, those around you will see clearly that my presence fills your home, that I have an unyielding purpose for your life. The time has come for you to stand tall in these prophetic days. Disregard the voices that speak only of defeat. They have chosen their path, rejecting the value of their own lives, blocking blessings for themselves and others. Even though they boast of love, their actions sow animosity. Some who smile to your face may plot and betray you in secret. They envy your strength, but you have remained steadfast in my word despite trials, persecutions, and conflict. Today marks a turning point, the day of salvation. I proclaim that victory and deliverance are at hand. You have nothing to fear. Your heart is filled with faith. Therefore, I assure you miracles are imminent for you and your family. The miracle you have long waited for is drawing near. Strengthen your faith in me. Recall our past conversations. Entrust every sorrow that afflicts you to me, for I hear every word you speak. I have a remedy for every moment of distress. I will console you, whether you see it or not, or whether doubt convinces you otherwise. Cast those doubts aside and muster a little more faith. Decide to believe these promises you hear today. They are the anchor of your faith. My promises stand firm and remain unaffected by the passing of time or changing circumstances. They come true for anyone who places trust in me wholeheartedly, with no reservation. I see where you struggle. Some days fail to unfold as you hope. Morning after morning, words of divine love greet you. But by the end of the day, you feel that the blessing you prayed for has slipped through your fingers. Perhaps people abandon you, or things dear to you are lost. So your day closes with a soul weighed down by weariness, sadness, and disappointment. On such days, you may feel I do not hear you. That is untrue. I hear every cry of your heart. Every, my God, where are you? And see every tear you shed in private. I am aware you are reluctant to let others see your pain and fear. Today let your tears flow. Release them freely. They will rush forth like a cleansing river, rising to me like water from new springs. Here in my presence, I sanctify your tears. They are precious to me. One day I will show you how they have been transformed into jewels, treasures unknowingly gathered through time. A solution to your pain, an answer to your agony, and a reward for your courage are in store. I have prepared a holy blessing to honor your endurance. Take these words into your deepest self. When doubt again clouds your mind, let the truths I engrave on your heart fill your dream. At dawn, you will awaken with a renewed passion to pray fervently. Choose to do so each morning, believing in the promises you hear, in the scriptures you read, and in every assurance of my eternal love. Know that I have always been with you, that I am with you now, and that I will remain with you forever. No matter what happens, no matter what tries to stand in your way, no matter what emotional storms assail you, or even if the world itself crumbles. Even if disaster strikes and negativity abounds, or if your family abandons you, keep this one truth in mind. My love for you is greater than everyone else's combined. Hold fast to it, and you will never be defeated. But if you ignore it, letting doubt and unbelief take precedence, you will find yourself swept away by the winds of uncertainty. Today I remind you that you never walk alone. I am always by your side, listening and prepared to answer. Yet there is a time, like today, when I call you to rise up in faith. I ask that you refuse discouraging words and ill-advised counsel from those who are themselves lost. Before you lies a future filled with blessings, a crown of life and success for you and your family. In return, I simply ask, give me your heart, my child, and keep your eyes on the path I set before you. Do not turn aside to the right or left. Do not look backward. Do not allow the words of others to sow despair in your mind, leading you into loneliness and misery. If you feel hemmed in today, believing you cannot take another step, then understand that I have come for this very reason, to bring a miracle into your discouragement, to heal those who will listen to me. Lay your burdens before me, Acknowledge your faults, share your sorrows, and trust in my promises. If you honestly choose to believe in me, give me your heart, turn from your missteps, and walk in faith and devotion, I will remove those burdens from your shoulders. You will finally experience freedom. This promise holds true for today and for all time. Those who rise against you will find themselves confused, for my love for you is perfect and my plan is purposeful. I make no mistakes. I will turn your troubles around, and soon you will emerge victorious, with favor so abundant that many will envy it. With me, there is no defeat. Trust my assurance of a brighter future. I am always with you, and my will shall prevail. Precious one, subscribe and unite with this community, where my words will uplift and guide you. Do not be discouraged by the oppressive atmosphere around you or by the threats of those who desire your downfall. No one can defeat you, and you know in your heart that even before they attack, your enemies are already defeated. Avoid their traps. Do not let your heart be weighed down by negativity. Seek me each morning in prayer with faith, and let me cover you with my love, freeing you from all fears that plague your mind. You will overcome because you know who I am, your God, your heavenly Father, your friend, creator, shepherd, king, liberator. Never give up. Keep immersing yourself in my word. I will etch upon your heart these promises of peace and healing. They will rekindle your passion for living, awaken old dreams I once planted in you, and reawaken your hopes. Quietly and powerfully, my grace is at work, reshaping your life, removing obstacles, clearing paths, and resolving conflicts that hamper your progress. Challenges will come, but stand firm in my promises, so you will be ready to receive all I have for you. Know that I fight on your behalf, defeating your enemies and securing your victory. You must relinquish control and believe I am defending you and those dear to you. I have set my angels to sustain you so you will not falter. I am aware of the injustices you have endured, the tears you have shed, the missed opportunities, and the lack of recognition. Pray even for those who have hurt you, that they might repent and return to what is right. I have commanded that what was stolen from you be restored. You will see those who have offended you come with contrite hearts asking forgiveness. I am the judge. Pray for them. Forgive all hostility and prepare for the victory that is near at hand. Your family shall prosper in my keeping, so do not worry. Avoid strife and the temptations of the evil one. Do not let them ensnare you as they once did. Flee from sin. If you stumble, come to me with a repentant heart. Remember, I drew you out of confusion. Do not go back into it. Dedicate an hour or even half an hour to family prayer and meditation on my word. Do not waste time on fruitless activities. I will supply all your needs. Ask for wisdom, and it will be given to you, along with the potential for miracles in your life if you cling to my promises and trust my unwavering love and sovereign power. Then, every morning, arise again in faith and love, certain that no circumstance can derail the divine destiny I've planned. Your victories begin in each prayer you raise to my throne. I see your struggle of faith when you feel your prayers go unanswered. Cast off these doubts. Hear my voice and plunge into prayer. Bask in the abundance of life's blessing. If the sorrows of the world weigh on you, I will uphold you, lift your spirit, bring you rest, and fortify your resolve. I will inscribe my everlasting promises on your heart and sustain you by my grace. Live in me. Answer my call at the dawn's early watch. Do not hold back. Shun the barrage of misguided news and the time-consuming habits that steal the precious hours we could share. Be bold. Set aside the chores that consume you from sunrise to noon. Greet the morning with prayer and supplication, not letting your tasks deprive you of moments with me. When you feel weak, cry out to me. When your strength ebbs, call upon my name. You are blessed the moment you say, "My God, I need you." I guarantee I will never leave your side. I am here to bless you, today, tomorrow, and forever. I know your heart's secrets, those unspoken to the world. I see the trials you face, but I also see your courage and unyielding determination. I honor your strength, and I want you to know I am with you, even if you cannot see me, shielding you under my holy mantle, wrapping you in my unconditional love. Let the voices from your past which belittled your worth fall silent now. Hear from your Father in heaven. I speak strength into your heart, a power you never realized was within. Believe these words, cling to them, and let them dwell in your heart. You have been tested by many hardships, prepared to forge ahead and claim your victory. Remain brave. Do not fear. I promise you that your victories are waiting just around the corner. If my voice has touched your heart today, my child, show your love by tapping the like button. Challenges and obstacles that would have overwhelmed many have not defeated you. You remain standing. Never give up. I am always near, ready to meet your every need. I see your struggles and your steady perseverance. Day after day, meeting challenges with courage. It fills me with pride and joy. Yet I also see your moments of desperation and exhaustion, though you may not speak of them. Nothing is hidden from me. I hear those silent cries in the stillness of sleepless nights. You have endured bravely, but now you must find rest in me. Hand over your burdens, frustrations, doubts, pains, and disappointments. I am not here to condemn, but to sustain you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Lean on me. Confide your thoughts to me. Let my love comfort and heal you. You will never walk alone. Together we will surmount every challenge. Have faith in me. Bring your troubles to my throne of grace. I will provide the answers you seek. I am here to heal, protect, and bring peace and prosperity to every area of your life. When I speak of prosperity, I do not mean earthly riches alone. I mean wisdom, personal growth, and spiritual strength. I give you courage and fortitude to triumph over every adversity, intelligence and assurance to open new doors and succeed in work or business, and an abundant harvest in due season. It is my desire that you and your family share this blessing with those who are thirsty, needy, or hungry. Let this sink in without a shadow of doubt. I will always love you and stand by you, even when your faith wavers. Listen to this special whisper straight into your heart. You are stepping into a new season of grace. Though the world around you seems to crumble, you and your family rest safely in my hands. May you persevere, be faithful, and remain strong as you have been until now. Such devotion does not go unnoticed, and I promise to bless you beyond measure. You live in a world of difficulties where life can change suddenly and towering mountains may block your way. But I am here to lead you through. I say again, you can cry out to me, and I will always answer. My love for you knows no end. Your well-being matters deeply to me, and I want to guide you into a life brimming with joy, satisfaction, and purpose. Do not lose heart when challenges arise. Each one is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. Do not fear life's trials. You will conquer anything in your path with faith and the guidance of my word. Continue to dream big and confront difficulties with courage, for my unwavering love accompanies you at every turn. When you feel at the end of your rope, remember that I have a plan for you and your loved ones, one of hope, not despair. I hold the final word in every situation. Never surrender. Never isolate yourself. Bring your struggles to me when you need love, strength, balance, or peace. If you seek me wholeheartedly, I promise you a future filled with hope. I love you eternally. Pass on this assurance to your friends and family. Cling tightly to my hand during turbulent times so that threats and challenges cannot rob you of peace and confidence. My heart reaches out to you in your difficulties, touched by your sincerity. As I promised, I will bless you simply because it pleases me to do so. Declare now that you will receive my blessing and treasure it. In your sorrowful moments, I hold you in the palm of my hand, covering you with my protective mantle. You are my dear child. I will bless you because I desire to and because I can. What I promise, I always fulfill. I have always been with you, never abandoning you. I will not begin now in this storm. My plans are higher than yours. My thoughts are strong and eternal, leading you to a future of peace and lasting prosperity. If you approach your challenges without faith, they might overwhelm you. But if you adjust your perspective, trusting my word, your life will take a new direction. Seek me early in the morning, converse with me throughout the day, and each night before bedtime, kneel and lift your prayers. I love to hear the sound of your voice. Though you may not see it with your eyes, know that the heavens rejoice whenever you lift praises to me, and pray in faith for my protection over your family, against sickness and calamity. Even when you cry out to me in a flood of tears, longing for my presence yet standing firm in faith, know that I am indeed there. Though the world may turn its back on you, I will never abandon you. While people may disappoint, my love knows no limits compared to theirs. I remain consistent. I do not fail. My child, you are unique to my heart. Prepare yourself for the opportunities I am about to open before you, for you will be amazed. Do not lose faith, but be diligent and wise. Stay ready for what is yet to come, an outpouring of blessings in an amount you never envisioned, reserved for you and your household. You have asked for a sign to guide important decisions, and here's a clear answer. Take the plunge. Cast off the fears that have held you for so long and break free from chains of intolerable situations. Your visions are grand, your aspirations lofty, but you have hesitated out of fear of failure. Now is the time to take my hand and fly. Do not fear the changes ahead. Cling to me and consult me in everything significant. I will tirelessly lead you, day and night, ensuring all aligns with my divine plan. Open your Bible and pray fervently. From those holy pages, I will confirm the truth of my promises. My words are not mere fantasies, but enduring truth. Though heaven and earth may fade away, my words will always remain alive and active. I will guide you to precisely the place you need to be, the position from which you will thrive. I will show you the particular door I am opening. Enter it, and it shall become the launch pad from which your dreams will reach their crescendo. You will come across kindred souls whose hearts and minds resonate with yours. Together, build a future filled with blessings and wonder. The things I have prepared for you far exceed your wildest dreams. Be kind to every person who crosses your path. Within them lie honest and noble souls who will bring surprises into your life in amazing ways. Be watchful. Keep your eyes open and your senses sharp, so that when the door of opportunity swings wide, you will be ready to step through, unencumbered by trivial pursuits or aimless endeavors. You know me well enough. My message to you has always been clear, and you have understood it. You realize I direct your steps and that I remain at your side at all times. Trust in my love for you. Believe, and I will work wonders for you. Fear not, for I will keep you with my mighty sword and my strong word wherever you go. I will guard you in your coming and going, and in the place where you stand. Believe what I promise, for what I do for your good. My endless presence is your limitless joy. You are among the few who spend peaceful nights. Others lie awake, anointed by anxiety, but you are blessed with peace, tranquility, and stillness. If life ever grows too heavy on your shoulders, I will give you the strength to bear it. I will open ways, unlock doors, and soften hearts. I set wonderful opportunities before you. You shall travel to distant countries, see many nations, and spread my love throughout the earth. This is what I have chosen and prepared you for. My child, pass on this message of love and encouragement to someone in need. Let my words be a beacon of hope in their life. I know the past pain inflicted on you in your childhood, but now I say to you with all my love, ponder this truth, weigh it carefully in your heart, then decide. The wounds and the pain are not eternal. You have the courage to place them into my hands and leave them there forever. From now on, with forgiveness in your heart, do not let your mind dwell on those painful days. You are free. Rejoice loudly, weep tears of joy. And if others see you exuberant with happiness, do not feel embarrassed. Show them a life unshackled by sorrow. Let those who hurt you realize that you no longer dwell in torment, nor are you held captive by the pain they caused. I love you so much and want you to break free from negativity. The trumpet has sounded, but only a few have heard it. Promises will soon come to pass. Yet so many remain negative, trapped in circles of complaint. They could have been well and lived a joyful life, but they denied me and clung to falsehood. My word was never enough for them. They turned their backs on my love, and now they dwell in despair and failure. I do not want you merely to exist, but to live an abundant life filled with triumph and joy. Take my hand, follow me and no other. Into your hands I give seeds of love and words of healing, which you will sow far and wide. With me, nothing is out of reach. The miracles about to unfold in your life will amaze you, for my love toward you is great and sure. It has been proved by words of healing I have spoken, by the protection you have received from peril, and by the deliverance granted from the abyss of despair. I am the God of irrepressible strength, the keeper of promises. I uplift the forsaken, strengthen the weak, and bring a smile to the sad heart. Upon those who pour out their whole soul before me, loving me with every fiber of their being, I pour out blessings in abundance, just as through the windows of heaven. You know well the solemn call to treat everyone with respect and patience, never to gossip, quarrel, or deceive. These qualities mark my children, those who stand on my path, firm and immovable. You, my child, have taken my words into your innermost being. They echo within your mind and are etched on your heart, fortifying you against adversity, granting you victory over every enemy, and enabling you to overcome every temptation. It warms my heart to see your deepening relationship with me and your spiritual growth as you become fearless. I am well pleased. I will expand your spiritual vision so that you may behold the vast landscape of blessings I have stored up for you in the spirit realm. Though a battle rages over your life and the enemy plots against you, he will not succeed. His efforts will be thwarted, for you are covered by the power of my blood. Watch your steps carefully. Guard what you allow into your eyes. Speak words of grace, and remain unoffended by what others do or say. Whatever happens, rest assured that you and yours are safe in the palm of my hand. When resistance comes, answer it with meekness instead of anger, and with peace instead of agitation. Then my peace will reign in your home. Expect miracles, surprising blessings, and deep delight. Your trust will grow, your family will be filled with joy, and once more I will reaffirm my boundless love for you. My presence will never leave you. Do not be afraid, simply believe. Have faith in my promises, and you will see wonders in your life. You know my words are true and certain. Each word I speak accomplishes what I send it to do. Trust my power and truth. Never doubt that I can fulfill it. Take my promises to heart, and the burdens weighing you down will vanish. Your agony will disappear, and no power in the universe can defeat you. I stand behind you, ready to help in every one of your prayers. You will never face your battles alone, for my presence goes before you, and my strong hand will sustain you. In the darkest night, when adversity seems at its strongest, yes, even through raging storms, I will be your impregnable rock and unshakable fortress. When doubt and terror assail you, stand firm in faith in me and in what I have granted you. Let not the sufferings of life steer you away from the truth of my word. Remember that I am a faithful God. Every promise I make carries the weight of my unwavering faithfulness and infinite love. I call upon you to trust in me with your whole heart. Believe in the power of my word. I am your Father, and I will assure you of my presence that never fails. My love for you is limitless. When the winds howl and waves rise, fix your eyes on me. I will calm the storm and be your refuge in the midst of the hurricane. My dear child, join this gathering of believers by subscribing. Together, we will share messages that inspire and bring peace to your soul. So do not lose heart. Press on, no matter what life brings. Recognize that I am always with you, even in battles that feel impossible. Have confidence in me. I am here to support, guide, and strengthen you. Even if, through a wrong turn or weakness, you feel lost or discouraged, do not despair. I am here at all times, ready to forgive, embracing you with love and mercy. Do not fear that this tempest will overwhelm you. Have faith in me, for I am the one who stills the winds and brings peace to your anguished heart. In every trial, in every pain, and with every tear, I am there to hold you up by my mighty hand and renew your spirit. Arise with courage and take hold of my promises in confidence, for in me you will find the strength to overcome and the hope to endure. Be neither slow to trust my word, nor quick to doubt its truth. Believe in me, and I will establish you in a place of true joy, where fear and pain can no longer restrain you. Indeed, I, your Father, never stop working on your behalf, showering you with grace and favor. Believe with all your might, your mind, your strength, and your heart, and you will be amazed at the extraordinary power of my love. Even now, it is transforming your life. Expect wonders beyond your wildest imagination. In the storm, you will find my peace. In your weakness, my strength. For every tear, my comfort. And in your loneliness, my abiding presence. Cling to this faith, my child, and abide in the embrace of my love. Step out each day without fear, keeping your faith in me steady. With every step you take and each obstacle you overcome, I am beside you, silently weaving my love and power into the tapestry of your life. Never hesitate to ask for my help, for I listen closely to every request and know all your needs. I see your sorrows. When your strength fails, come to me and lay your burdens at my feet. I will give you the peace and strength to carry on. With my help, you will accomplish all you desire and bring your pursuits to completion. Even if you walk through a dark valley filled with obstacles, keep hope alive in your heart and hold fast to the promise of my word. In my word is a lamp for your feet and the power to move forward into a future of success and happiness. May these words reach your heart and give you hope and strength, for they can change your life and turn any situation in your favor. Remember, you can always call on me, for I am always near, listening and responding to your needs. Today, receive my promises with confidence and step into the future I have designed for you with intricate care. Learn to trust in me completely and feast each day on the abundance of my love and grace. Listen now to my voice. In it, you will find the strength and guidance you need to overcome every challenge. I have given you, as your Father and God, a unique and strong anointing, a gift enabling you to triumph over every obstacle and walk in success in every area of your life. Do not be moved when people undermine you or say you are not good enough. They do not know the spiritual plan I have drawn for you. The world may lie that there is success without my presence, but true fulfillment and a life of abundance come only from my hand. Distrust an age that lures you toward fleeting pleasures and superficial delights. Be cautious and avoid evil. Let neither financial hardships nor worldly troubles diminish your faith or rob me of my place in your heart. Do not attempt to face any problem alone. Rely on my love and wisdom. Together we can conquer anything. Trust in me and you will experience a magnificent peace, one beyond human reasoning, that holds you firm through the fiercest storms. My word says I will bless you exceedingly and abundantly, not only you but your household, generation upon generation. You are my beloved, and my love for you is immeasurable and endless. My plan for your life stands, intended for your welfare and not for harm. I will never leave you. I will be with you always, guiding and supporting you through every event in your life. You need not look elsewhere for satisfaction, not in what the world offers or in earthly goods. Seek me, dwell in my presence and within the depths of my word. View my word not as a collection of strict rules, but as a loving guide leading you to a rich and meaningful existence. If you follow my teachings and place your trust in me, I promise to amaze you with an overflow of blessings, grace, well-being, and favor beyond anything you could dream. I love you with an intensity and steadfast passion far beyond your understanding. I am always ready to comfort you and enrich your life. All I ask is that you trust me. Look to my presence, abide by my guidance, and watch how I transform your life into a story of hope and victory. A metamorphosis possible only through me. Do not yield to despair. Cling to hope until the end. Work wholeheartedly and keep believing in the promises I have spoken, for they are sure and unfailing. While the world may sow doubt, present you with trials and question your direction. Stand firm in your faith in me. Hold fast to my words, for I am the God who accomplishes the impossible. No situation is too great for me. You will find in me the strength and resources for every challenge. My dear child, take this moment to draw nearer to my heart. Click to join and be welcomed into a place of deep insights and unwavering support. Do not be misled by false ideas or by those who have never truly understood me or my plan for you. The wisdom of this world often contradicts the divine wisdom in my word. Though your journey may seem unpopular or arduous, know that every step taken with me draws you closer to the great blessings and prosperous life I have prepared for you. When trials come, do not fear. Always remember that my endless love will sustain you, and I am with you in every situation and every decision. Hand the journey of your life over to me, and I will be your guide, protector, and strength as I lead you through each phase of life. Together, we will face the stormy winds of life with confidence and safety. My Holy Spirit dwells within you and will never leave nor forsake you. Even as I speak, He is filling your life with comfort, wisdom, and a deep understanding. In stillness, listen to His quiet voice. He will guide you into truth and confirm my promises. When testing and doubt arise, remain patient. When suffering weighs on you in dark hours and you feel you can no longer endure, come to me. Rest in the shelter of my love. Let neither disappointment nor hardship steer you away from the path. Cast your cares and every need upon me. I am your sure support and help. It is never necessary for you to carry these burdens alone. I am here, ready to provide for you. Let every trial and challenge be a stepping stone that elevates you to a life of true abundance and blessing, a life in which you grow and prosper. I want you to be happy and to thrive. But remember, the fulfillment I give reaches far beyond material gains or human praise. True success is not measured by what you acquire or achieve, but by a life well lived, serving others and honoring my teachings. My favor and mercy are yours, renewed every day. I cherish you so much that I give you words filled with meaning for your soul. Listen carefully, my beloved. The same love that brings you these tidings entreats you. Take heed and let them change the outlook of your day. No matter where you are, I am with you. Even in your deepest struggles on your hardest days, I am not far away. I walk right beside you. My voice will be a quiet reminder, assuring you that while the world may ignore or belittle you, my love never wavers, and I constantly listen to your voice. Know also that if the world turns its back on you, if friends drift away and leave you in loneliness, I remain steadfastly ready to welcome you. My love for you is as constant as the air you breathe, as gentle as the breeze upon your face. Do not let the words of people move you. They are mere shadows beside what I know and speak over you. You are my beloved child, and you need not chase the fleeting approval of the world. Place your trust, faith, and hope in me, and I will not disappoint you. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My love has no deceit. It is eternal and brimming with blessings that no one else can offer. Treasure my love in your heart and let my words bring rest to your soul. Cling to my promises, for they will heal, strengthen, and transform your life. Whatever path you choose, remember that my love is the wind beneath your wings, holding and sustaining you day by day. It fills your heart and lights your way, shining brightly even in the darkest night. Receive my words and my love with joy, for I promise to be by your side now and always. Pay no mind to the counsel of the unwise, but let my words be a source of enrichment as you seek wisdom. For the sake of your well-being, I see the confusion you feel, like drifting in an ocean of ambitions and dreams. In the rush to see your dreams fulfilled, you have sometimes allowed pride to lead the way, instead of pausing to hear my guidance. Yet today, I ask you to change course, not driven by speed or ego, but by the pursuit of wisdom. Turn away from folly and set aside pride, for only with wisdom will your pursuits flourish. Listen closely to my voice. It will be wisdom for you, teaching you what is right and helping you walk in understanding. I know how heavily responsibilities can weigh upon you. Let me lighten that load. You are never alone, though at times it may seem like an easy shortcut beckons you. Let wisdom and patience generate true, lasting solutions. Life's challenges are not barriers to be leaped over in haste, but opportunities to learn and grow. Nurture wisdom, humility, and patience. With these guiding virtues, you will know genuine success and enduring happiness. Remember, success is not a destination, but a journey of deliberate steps. When progress feels slow, do not lose faith. Sometimes, you must pause to reflect, reset, and align with your true purpose. Beware of pride, which convinces us we have reached the peak of knowledge, when in reality there are always new truths to learn, insights to gain, and summits to climb. Keep holding on to faith, keep learning, and work hard. Though the path may be exhausting, you do not walk it alone. Let your heart rest in the unchanging truth that I am here for you and will never leave your side. Trust me, trust my words. With me, you will always find the right path, a path leading to both prosperity and peace. Stay assured that walking with me will open realms beyond anything you can imagine, granting you the strength to conquer what once seemed insurmountable. Know that I have not forgotten a single promise I made to you, and am actively working on each one. I know you are weary, burdened by uncertainty, and hindered by doubt. Yet let me tell you plainly, I have not forsaken you. You are never alone in these trials. I stand with you, eager to lift your worries, disperse your fears, and shoulder your burdens. Do not hesitate to lay your heavy loads down. Do not allow the grip of uncertainty to paralyze you. Cling to hope, trusting fully in me. I am here to help, and you will see your life improve as things begin to fall into place. Simply believe. It is my love that surrounds you, giving you the strength to overcome all things. Remember that darkness cannot overcome light, and my light remains with you, shining bright in your path, even through the deepest gloom. Now is the time for you to rise up. Do not doubt my words or waver in your faith. Never think I am unaware of your pain or unresponsive to your prayers. I have heard the quietest whispers of your heart and seen you reach out to me in sorrow. Take comfort in knowing you are never forgotten, always loved, always cared for. In these challenging times, believe that I am with you. The shadows of suffering and uncertainty will not overtake you, for I will guide your every step. I ask only that you trust in me, and in return, I promise to give you the strength to lead our people through any hindrance. My beloved, come and join this community of faith by subscribing, where you will find messages that uplift your spirit and fill your heart with hope. You are never alone in any struggle, for my unconditional love remains by your side. Even when you feel no one else cares, walk boldly into your battles, head held high, knowing I am there, orchestrating circumstances in your favor. I see the fears stirring within, the doubts clouding your mind, and the anxieties weighing on you. Trust in me to be your rock, your courage in trials, and the light that illuminates your life. My child, life unfolds in seasons, moments of highs and lows, and each phase, no matter how difficult, carries a purpose. Often, your trials are hidden opportunities meant for your spiritual growth, which is why your faith in me is so vital. It allows your soul to blossom with trust, drawing you closer to the rest and peace you yearn for. When the darkness of despair looms and clouds your vision, remember that my presence is the light that penetrates even the deepest night. It is time for you to take a bold step of faith, learning to rely entirely on me. Fear not to trust or to release the burdens that weigh so heavily on your heart. Move forward with confidence, for I am always by your side, lifting your burdens and brightening your path. Surrendering your cares is a profound act of trust, welcoming my love to refresh and renew every part of your being. Depending on me is not weakness. It is a brave declaration that you walk in the grace that carries and prospers you. Remain on this journey of faith, recalling that I am shaping something beautiful in your life, an artwork formed with careful detail. Though the obstacles may seem insurmountable, each one is wrapped in my divine purpose. Nothing in your life is accidental. I am deeply involved in every detail, orchestrating blessings beyond what you can imagine. When situations spiral beyond your grasp, do not panic. Keep trusting, remain hopeful, and be patient. For every moment of waiting has a reason, be it growth, a vital lesson, or preparation for what lies ahead. Trust in my timing, which is always perfect and unfolds the magnificent design I have for you. Keep your eyes lifted heavenward, with hope burning like a guiding flame within your heart. Even when challenges feel overwhelming, remember that you are loved beyond measure, and that in me you have a refuge, a place to lay down your burdens. Keep moving forward. The trials you currently face are only preludes to the remarkable blessings heading your way. Do not be afraid, nor let darkness sway you. Rest in me alone, laying upon me every care and worry. I am the way, the truth, and the life. With each step you take, I guide you onward, holding your hand. Put your trust fully in me, and you will see your ability to conquer any obstacle. In moments of sorrow, look to the sky. Do not hide your tears from me, for I see every pain upon your heart. You are enfolded in my eternal arms. Do not fear, for I am with you to lift you up, to wash away your failures, and to restore your life. I come offering the comfort and love you so greatly need. Let your tears flow, feeling my genuine embrace around you, sensing my deep affection. I long to erase your suffering forever. I understand the great trials you have endured. They have not gone unnoticed. I have heard your loud pleas and even the silent cries buried within. Your tears have touched my heart, and I understand everything about your struggles and feelings. You may seem small, but remember my words, brimming with love. You are more precious than anything in this world, and for you was made the greatest sacrifice in love. Through my sacrifice, I cleansed you of guilt and released you from regret so that your suffering could end. Those who look down on you are grievously mistaken. Hand me your anger, sadness, and frustration, every weight heavy on your heart. It is time to forgive yourself, my child, for I have already forgiven you. Allow peace to enter your heart. Hand me your burdens. I have already blotted out your mistakes, and you need carry them no longer. I love you so dearly and want you to live a triumphant life. Listen to my loving counsel. Rise up today with a heart made new. I give you the vision to see you have countless reasons to be genuinely thankful. The more your eyes open to my blessings, the more you will find reasons to praise. Your worship is a song echoing in heaven, and it opens the gates to abundant blessing, health, prosperity, and genuine well-being. Precious child, share this message with someone who needs my love. Let your kindness be a vessel of my grace. Take my hand. I hold you in utmost affection. No power on earth can keep my blessings from reaching you. I cover you with my divine protection and place my shield in your hands. My warrior angels stand ready to guard you from all harm. Your future is safe in my hands. Trust in my almighty sovereign presence. My love for you is eternal, limitless. With patient, gentle care, I will fulfill my purpose in your life. Promise me you will trust my love, letting go of the hurt caused by idle gossip or harsh words. The wind will carry them away, and tomorrow you will awaken free from the pain they once caused. Depression will not be able to bind you when you revel in my love, having opened your heart to me and closed your soul's ears to the murmurs of those who attempt to control your life. Be filled with courage and confidence, knowing how deeply you are cherished by me. Do not let the opinions of others sway you. Before giving weight to their words, remember that I know you inside and out. I see the kindness of your heart, and I have a special purpose for you. You are surrounded by family and friends who love and support you in many ways. Treasure that time. Seek me, serve me, and relish moments with those you hold dear. There is no need to spend precious time on anyone who would not do the same for you. People may assume you stand unguarded, and words can wound, but do not let them. Avoid slander and lies. Focus instead on my word, on growing, and on bringing joy to those you love. Remember, there are many standing by you through good and bad times. There are also those in desperate need of you, and I will use you to be a blessing in your community, a model of justice and honesty. You will show them my ways so they too may walk in them. That is why I raise you up, to encourage you, empower you, and enable you to bless others through your action. I will display miracles, so promise me you will not fear any circumstance or person. Begin this new week by holding my hand and letting hope fill your heart. May the coming days hold no room for sadness or fear. Let my word be your standard, my spirit your seal, and my presence your constant companion. Angels march with you. Heavenly hosts guard your footsteps, keeping the adversary at bay. You live in a new dispensation. You are changed, no longer haunted by the ghosts of defeat. With a repentant heart, you came before me, and in my great mercy, I lifted you out of despair. Trust in my assurance with all your confidence. There is nothing for you to fear about any curse or penalty. Doubt alone holds you back, but I know you have faith in me. Let my promises be the bedrock of your belief. Feed on them, and let your mind be filled with spiritual songs and psalms. Be assured that every week is 7 days of both challenges and opportunities for great blessings. Do not fear, for I am with you. Let no dread or despair gain hold. Through me, you can conquer all evil, for in me you will find the strength to do everything. Should your spirit grow weary and your strength falter at any moment, remember who I am, your shepherd, your friend, your protector, your king, your Lord, your advocate, defender, warrior, life, truth, and way. I am everything you need to resist, to overcome, to rise each morning in overflowing faith and joy, and to dream big, confident that I, your all-powerful God, am forever by your side. Amen. Draw near, my child, and listen well, for this is personal between you and me. I have seen your inner storm, your spirit tossing on waves of disappointment over hopes delayed, the ache of expectancy that slides into frustration. Yet even now, a steadfast spark of faith endures, small but unwavering, awaiting its fulfillment. What I now bestow is the cure for sleepless nights and the color to replace drab days. Give me your ears and let this truth realign your thinking. You do not realize how brief your time in this world is. You dwell on the things you can see, on what you believe is not happening, rather than recognizing the true power of my reign. I am always ready to bring justice, no matter how thickly unfairness veils my intentions. Consider Lazarus. What suffering he knew in those 4 days cloaked by darkness. Yet it was only a prelude to the revelation of my glory, to the display of my power that conquered death. So too, do I decree on your behalf, delay and indecision shall soon give way to my radiant light. This deliverance, signed by my own hand, is planned to unfold before you. No one else could have orchestrated these wonders that now stand on the brink of appearing. I speak to you plainly and lovingly, for we have reached a pivotal moment. Many wondrous events approach. I, the creator of all that exists, assure you in deep love, you have a special mission, and the very fact that you are here to hear these words proves it. I speak directly to you, the one who doubts or grows impatient, someone I have known since before birth, when you were still a secret. Yes, my child, know that nothing in your life escapes my notice or concern. I urge you now, while the stormy winds swirl around you, to pay attention to wisdom. My reign and rule should not be judged by these whirlwinds of turmoil. There is a realignment taking place, though you cannot yet see it, and it will shift your path toward a far different outcome than you fear. Born on the current of my throne room, glance back through history and you will see how chaos so often precedes a sweeping new harmony, a turning point that crushes evil with an outpouring of good. Words cannot describe how deeply I long to express my defeating presence through you. My heart of compassion and my hands of righteous justice are here. I call for your active cooperation, while also hoping that your despair may yield to a crucial, faith-filled trust. Recognizing my holy signature requires clarity of vision free from skepticism. Ask yourself, why would those close to me, yet lacking comprehension of the hatred that opposes all I love, remain unfulfilled in spirit? Why would bravery diminish among those related to me? Let me speak plainly of both realms. The temporal scene, with its reckless outbursts of cruelty, and the eternal domain in which I set wrongs right with unwavering power. I warn you gently, yet firmly, do not let yourself be dragged away by lawlessness or mistake the turmoil as a sign of my absence or lack of power. Since the dawn of fallen time, no catastrophe or period of calamity has undone my covenant or my love. My covenant with you stands unbroken. My promises remain bright, even in the darkest ages when evil seemed to reign on every side. Morning has always come, bearing a drop of mercy for the merciless and forgiveness for the sinner. It is no different now. Beyond what is visible and beyond mortal reach, my vast design continues unhindered. Its culmination will be preceded by signs heralding my work of deliverance. Let this fact sink deep into you and stir the aroma of hope in your bones. All I love shares a single destiny: victory and vindication, restoration and reward, grace upon grace, until not a trace of injustice remains. Take hold of how determined I am to step in and shatter the strongholds paralyzing the land. Cling to this truth, my dear one. No human system propping up organized evil can withstand the righteous weapons emanating from my throne. Have I not promised through my prophets that a day is coming when perfect justice will cast out wrongdoing and wise governance will replace greed with shared prosperity? Tyranny is staggering in its final death throes. Though its dying convulsions of injustice still convulse the world, they will weaken and ultimately collapse beneath the rising tide that lifts the oppressed into freedom and light. If my voice has touched your heart today, child, share your love by tapping like. Thus I render my judgment on societies torn asunder by greed and inflamed by hearts devoid of moral integrity. Those who have rejected my way, my truth, and my life. When you witness the signs of hunger, the abuse of power, withering souls, and eyes brimming with hatred, recognize that the end of an age nears. Yet at such an end, mercy and strength unite to renew all things in holiness. Behold, even amid this spreading chaos, my sacred realignment draws near. My breath will blow away the foundations of evil, and a cleansing wind will clear the air of pollution. Righteousness will resurface over the rubble, eliminating this disease and condemning all that destroys faith and family. I say to you, the right time is at hand. Be prepared for the wave of change coming to devastated areas, bringing healing and a reconstruction guided by steadfast love. Trust that the limits of deprivation and lack in your life extend only as far as my rule allows. Your desperate cries do not echo into a void of divine neglect, nor do angels merely wait idly while the chosen remain bound. Rather, my command keeps their swords sheathed until the moment I decide to set everything right. Then, a swift transformation will descend. Noble forces will roam the earth to liberate and defend those under my protection. Renewal lies just ahead, a life-giving light driving out darkness, streams in the desert, and blossoms unfolding in parched wastelands. You will rejoice in the glory of that vision, a radiant display of splendor that crowns your future with beauty. Now listen for this final truth, which can reshape your outlook. No human sorrow can compare to the deliverance I am preparing for those who trust in me. Look up, not around. Seek with eyes that grasp my eternal view. Prepare to receive secrets meant for you in these crucial times. From this heavenly vantage, you will see that you are under my protection, because I have chosen you, wanting you near me always, through time and beyond. Our bond is unbreakable, whatever tries to pull you down. These difficult conditions, seemingly permanent and invincible, will soon crumble before my power and intervention. Let fear be silenced. Strive not against mere worldly adversaries who appear to overshadow my light. Let go of what seems unmoving and allow comfort and awe to flow within you from the knowledge of my presence. Surrender to it. Let it warm and strengthen you. You are mine, wrapped in a covenant that cancels curses, defeats evil, and secures you in my kindness and favor. Stand firm in this truth. The worst assaults against you will become the very momentum that lifts you into what I have prepared. Look through the opening that is even now emerging and see the peace lying beyond the conflict. A place designed for you alone. A realm of calm and joy where you will never again feel cornered. There, in my approval, you will lack nothing, never again accepting second best. Soon that moment will arrive, bearing countless blessings for you to share. In that land of abundance, where every good thing is yours to enjoy, you will not feel confined. Out of my fervent, burning love for you, I speak again. When terrors swirl around and hope seems gone, pause and consider. Would I ever abandon one I love? My ways and thoughts are as high above yours as the starry skies tower above the earth, yet I have chosen you. My promise binds me to you for eternity. Together, forever, we share this unbreakable bond, protected by my pledge that conquers all curses. My child, share this message of love and encouragement with someone in need. Let my words be a shining beacon of hope in their life. Amen. The words you've heard today are not just for this moment. They are a beacon for the days ahead. The time is short, the stakes are high, and you have been called to step boldly into a life of purpose and truth. Remember, you are never alone. You are part of something far greater than yourself, and you are deeply loved and cherished beyond measure. If this message has touched your heart, don't let it stop here. Subscribe now and join us again as we dive deeper into the truths that strengthen your faith, bring hope to your spirit, and prepare you for the incredible journey ahead. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement, someone searching for light in these challenging times, and let them know they are not alone. Come back often. This is your sanctuary, your place of renewal and inspiration. Together we will walk this path, uncovering the mysteries of faith and standing strong in the purpose you've been called to fulfill. Until next time, stay steadfast in faith, walk boldly in truth, and never forget, you are chosen for such a time as this. Amen.